Country roads, united home to the place I belong, to Old Trafford to see United. Take me home, United road, country road, take me home to the place I belong, to Old Trafford to see United. Take me home, United road. Welcome to SATV Sports, your ultimate destination for sports. Welcome to another exclusive update in the UEFA Europa League. Manchester United 2, Olympic Lyonnais 2 at Parc Olympique Lyonnais Stadium. What an exciting game by all standards in the UEFA Europa League. Manchester United is the only club in the European competition that hasn't lost a single game in all the European tournaments that they are playing. They are the only club that hasn't lost a single game. Out of 10 matches, United have won 5, they've drawn 5. Olympic Lyonnais scored the first goal in the 25th minute through a set piece. Onana couldn't get even close to the ball. Despite arranging the ball perfectly, he couldn't even get close to the ball and the goal was scored. Lenny Yoro equalized for Manchester United in the 45th plus 5 minutes extra time. And it was 1-1 in the first half. But in the second half, both teams played against each other, trying to create spaces and trying to score. But Manchester United were a bit ahead of Olympic Lyonnais. But all the chances that they had, they couldn't score until the 88th minute when Joshua Zexi had a powerful header straight into the back of the net, and United were leading by 2-1 in the 88th minute. In the 90 plus 5 minutes, another mistake, another howler from Onana, and Olympic Lyon equalized to make it 2-2. Manchester United has picked a vital point away from Old Trafford, and now they will be welcoming Olympic Lyon at Old Trafford in the second leg in the UEFA Europa League to determine who goes into the semi-finals of the UEFA Europa League. Manchester United's biggest season so far is to win the UEFA Europa League in order for them to play in the UEFA Champions League. Their season has been very awful in the 2024-2025 English Premier League, Carabao Cup, and then the Emirates FA Cup. United's season has been very awful in all these competitions, in the exception of the UEFA Europa League, that they haven't lost a single game in this tournament. But can Manchester United make it into the semi-finals of the UEFA Europa League? Can they do it against all odds? Can Manchester United do it against all odds in the UEFA Europa League? Can they do it and make sure they secure another qualification for them to go into the finals and lift that particular trophy at stake? If United is out of the UEFA Europa League, there will be no competition for them next season, which will be one of the worst seasons so far for Manchester United. No trophy this season. If they don't win the UEFA Europa League, there will be no trophy for Manchester United this season, and they will be out of all the competitions in Europe. What a bad season for Manchester United. What an awful season for Onana. Manchester United's biggest problem in the 2024-2025 has been full of injuries and worse performances from the players. It got to a point it was Amad Diallo who took up the mantle to save United's season. Against most of the big teams, it was Amad Diallo who took up the mantle to save the season for Manchester United. Before his injury, and Bruno Fernandes took over to also save the season for Manchester United. Seasons upon seasons have been awful and awful and awful for Manchester United. Till Eric Ten Hag was sacked, and now comes in Ruben Amorim. And now the season is just getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse day by day, match after match. If United doesn't draw, they will lose. If they don't lose, they will win. If they don't win, they will draw or they will lose. This has been the season so far for Manchester United in the 2024-2025. Do you think Manchester United will secure the 3 maximum points against Olympic Lyonnais at Old Trafford? Or it will be the same way they drew against Olympic Lyon? It will be the same way they are going to exit the tournament. If you think Manchester United will beat Olympic Lyon and move to the next stage of the competition, leave your comment in the comment section and let me know what you think about Manchester United's awful season so far. Do you think there is hope for Ruben Amorim? Do you think there is hope for the entire Manchester United squad? And what do you think Manchester United should do next season? Should most of the players be sacked, or they should maintain most of the players and buy new ones? If United can't sell, they can't buy players. This is their season so far. If United can't sell, they can't buy. Unless they sell, they can buy. Because if they buy without selling, the financial fair play will affect Manchester United. This is the season so far for Manchester United. What do you think their season has been? Do you think Ruben Amorim will be the savior of Manchester United? He has done it before at Sporting CP. When things were worse for them, he turned things around and they started a different resurgence. And they became top of the Portuguese league. They won trophies. Can Ruben Amorim do the same thing for Manchester United next season? If you think it's possible, leave your comment in the comment section, turn your notification button on, subscribe to SATV Sports, and follow all our social media platforms. And I will always be glad to bring you every single exclusive update in all the European competitions and all the leagues around the world. Just stay glued to your seat and always turn your notification button on for every exclusive update and share.